Rockstar lifestyle, might don't make it. Waste, living life, everything click, waste, living on purpose.
What is up? What is up, oddballers? The most boring quarterfinal I think I can ever remember. This was borderline weak, if I do say so myself. Tom puts up a fight against Mike, and actually I meant to do this pre-video. I'm going to do it right now. Hold on, I'll wait. And then John just wiped the floor with Sawyer. Wasn't even close. I feel like this is almost like a not trying week for Mike and Sawyer's team, and I'm so surprised by that. But let me just look at the transactions for the last week. Let's see here. John, Tom. Tim. Okay, Sawyer made one ad drop. Mike made one ad. So Mike made a drop. Okay, so between Mike and Sawyer, we've got 2 transactions on this week. Now, Tom didn't have to keep making ad drops, so he wins by 60-ish points. Only 9 threes. Percentages were close; they split them. But Tom's up almost 60 rebounds, almost over 50 assists. Blocks and steals didn't even really have to try hard. They were separated by 1 turnover. Mike wins that in his favor. 5 to 8 double-doubles. Tom wins that. 2 triple-doubles on Thompson. I mean, I know Mike doesn't have Embiid, not having your first-round pick, but that could have been a much more competitive matchup, and it wasn't. MVP for Tom's going to be Derek White. 14 threes made, 81 points, 26 rebounds, 35 assists, 2 double-doubles, and a triple-double. Tom would have been 2-1, only would have lost to John. Mike would have been 0-3, losing to everybody. On to John and Sawyer. This one, another one, just equally unimpressive. John wins this one 8-2, only losing threes by 2 and losing turnovers by 12. Other than that, he over 200 more points than Sawyer. Almost 80 more rebounds, 40 more assists, 18 more steals, 12 more blocks, 3 more double-doubles, 12 to 9. Sawyer still had 9 double-doubles and a triple-double each on their end. MVP for John's going to be Sabonis, who's the best player in our league right now. 73 points scored, 63 rebounds, 29 assists, 4 double-doubles, and triple-double. John would have been 3-0. Sawyer would have been 1-2, only beating Mike. MVP Sabonis, you can look at his stats. Semifinals matchups coming up are me versus Tom, Alec versus John. And we'll get into a little bit of prediction mode with that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I was writing my predictions last week. The scores were different, much bigger blowouts than anticipated, but it's going to happen when 2 of the teams don't really try. So anyway, there's 4 teams remaining. I'm going to go through my projections, and I went through the history of the league, seeing when Alec and John would have faced each other in the playoffs and when Tom and myself would have faced each other in the playoffs. We have each faced each other twice and said playoffs. But for Alec and John, their season history matchup. In Week 9, John over Alec, 11-0. Smoked him. In Week 18, Alec over John, 8-3. Alec won threes by just a couple. He won points, rebounds, blocks. He had 17 double-doubles and 3 triple-doubles. His team balled out. On a season-long basis of totals in each category and winning percentage in each category, like how many times you won it, here's how the categories break down between John and Alec. John takes both percentages. Alec takes threes. John takes points, but it's very close to Alec. John takes rebounds, assists, and steals. I think steals were also fairly close between those two. Alec takes blocks and turnovers. John takes double-doubles, and John does take triple-doubles, very close with Alec. It's basically a Sabonis versus Doncic matchup there. So as that reads, John has the lead 8-3. But there's no way this matchup's going to be a blowout. These are these are the 2 best teams in the league right now. As far as health goes, as far as how well their players are playing. I think John's going to win this one 6-5. For whatever reason, Alec's streaks of one and dones, I don't know. Maybe Alex going to shock the world. His team's going to put up 110 threes, over 900 points, and steal. He's going to have to take at least one of rebounds and assists from John. Double-doubles is going to have to be awfully close, and Doncic is basically going to have to either match or outdo Sabonis in triple-doubles. But I think John's going to take this one 6-5. And let's say I'll do the history now, too. Where is that sheet at? So that one... John and Alec have played each other twice in the playoffs in our league history. John beat Alec in the semifinals in 22-23, so last season. John also beat Alec in the semifinals in the 2021 season. So you have that. Also, player-wise, Alec has 52 players currently this week to John's 51, so only a one-player advantage in Alec's favor. Meanwhile, me and Tom... So again, I think John wins that one 6-5. Myself and Tom also played in Week 9. Myself over Tom, I win points, rebounds, assists, steals, and double-doubles. Had that steals there. I believe Jokic had a triple-double, and we tied in one category. I don't remember what that was, but got the win there. Then in Week 18, Tom beats me 7-3. Tom wins threes, points, assists, both stocks, and turnovers. So fairly good split there. Season-wide, totals, averages, what have you. I have Tom in both percentages, but free throws very close. Tom has advantage in three-pointers by a healthy margin. I have points, rebounds, and assists. I believe either rebounds or assists are pretty close with Tom. Tom obviously has both steals and blocks. And I have the turnover advantage, which was less than 50, separating us through the entire season, so that doesn't really matter. Double-doubles and triple-doubles. So by that metric, that's an 8-3 win. That's not how this week is going to play out. Especially since Murray's out tonight, Tom has 6 more players than me so far this week, 53-47. And my team is just hurt, banged up right now. It's gonna be a miracle, not a miracle, but it's gonna be very impressive if I beat Tom's team, because seeing as though he just beat me recently. That being said, I will never ever doubt my team. I'm gonna win this one 6-5 over Tom. Tom and I have played each other in the playoffs twice in the past. Tom beat me in the semis in the 17-18 season, and Tom also beat me in the semis in the 13-14 season, that being the first year of our league and also the one and only year that Tom has won the finals. I think he's been back twice but hasn't won since. So them's the breaks, boys. That's the breakdown, the predictions going in. Good luck to you. See ya.